back to another video here on Boreal Bushcraft Canada. Today what we're going to be doing is unboxing and reviewing the Boreal Bushcraft by Diving Sparrow Knife Works. So bear with me while I zoom in and you get a closer look at this baby. Very professional. It's the first time I see somebody use a wool sock to deliver a knife. Let's see what this baby looks like here. Here we are. This is the Boreal Bushcraft by Diving Sparrow. It comes complete in a 8 to 10 ounce leather sheath, handmade. The sheath is colored, I believe, in bison brown. Okay. It's got a double reverse stitch on it. It's also constructed with a leather welt to protect the stitches from the blade when you're holstering or drawing your knife. The belt loop in the back, which is a complete different piece. It's not part of the sheath itself. It's a separate piece. It's stitched on two sides, over here in the back, and it's also stitched under here. This loop here can accommodate belts of 2 to 2.5 inches. So let's go ahead with the knife. We're going to draw our knife. Just like to say a few words before I start. I had the opportunity to handle this knife, and I have to say that it has to be the most comfortable piece that my hand has ever wrapped itself around. The contour of the scales is amazing, very, very, very well made. The knife itself is extremely well constructed. Being a handmade piece, and as anal as I am, I literally looked at defects and I couldn't find any at all. And you have to bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that when somebody is making a piece and it's handmade, you will see little nicks, you'll see little defects, because it is made by hand. It's not made by a machine. Therefore, there could be, it could be a little slip here and there, but as I said before, this piece here in particular, absolutely no defects. I didn't see anything wrong with this knife. The ricasso, and this is where everybody screws up when they're making knives. It's right over here, right at the end of the ricasso. Okay? I mean, if you look at it, I want to bring it closer. I don't know if I'll be able to focus in, although I'll do my best. If you look at the ricasso right here, okay guys, let me see if I can focus this. Hold on. Okay, right there. You'll notice right here the ricasso, it's even on both sides. It's perfect. You'd think that a robot made this knife. So, congratulations there, AB. The only thing that I'm, pissed off about a bit is because I didn't take this baby out in the back and play with her. So, let's go ahead with the specs. Oh. The overall length of this knife, from the tip of the blade to the tail end of the handle, measures in at 231.3 millimeters. The blade length itself, from the front of the scales here to the tip, measures in at 117.5 millimeters. The blade thickness at the spine measures in at 3 millimeters. I took the liberty of weighing this knife. The bare weight of the knife weighs in at 191 grams, and the weight of the sheath weighs in at 105. So giving a total weight of 296 grams. The cutting edge from the tip to the ricasso. Measures in at 109 millimeters with an 8 millimeter wide ricasso. This knife has a full tang construction, as you can see here. It's full tang. The scales are held together by 2 pins of brass along with a lanyard hold, also made of brass. 1095 steel. And last but not least, my favorite grind, which is a full flat. Being a full flat grind makes it so much easier for me. I love the full flat. I always love the full flat grind in knives, and especially when it comes to bushcraft knives, it makes all of the tasks so much easier, whether it be feather sticking, carving. You can even baton with this. Just because it's a 3 millimeter thick blade does not mean you can't baton. You could baton, but you have to understand knives are not made to be batoned with, okay? You want to chop wood, you use an axe. Boreal Bushcraft by Diving Sparrow Knife Works. Thanks for joining. See you on the next vid, guys.